Best of r/ Tales from Tech Support episode 87. Subscribe for Reddit videos daily. Collection of short stories I have from recently where people called us for the wrong thing. Not gonna include the people who called the wrong support as those are only haha funny. Not really belly laugh funny. Dead battery. $me. Thanks for calling IT. $user. Yeah, our battery died. $me. I am sorry to hear that. Did you try plugging the laptop in overnight and letting it charge? $user. No, not our laptop battery. $me. Which battery? $user. Can you not hear that? I hear the sound of a fire alarm chirp going off letting the people know the battery is low. My laptop just crashed. $me. Thanks fo. $user. My computer is destroyed. $me. Destroyed how? $user. It was in a car crash in my trunk. The trunk is completely destroyed. Laptop looks like it lost a fight with a wood chipper. $me. Yeah, that will do it. I know you said it's destroyed, but is it at all possible you can get the service tag off of the bottom? $user. Maybe. I think so. I am not sure. Just know that it's gone. $me. I gotcha. When did the accident happen? $user. About 10 minutes before I called you. I could hear he was on the road, but did not put 2 and 2 together. $me. Have you called 911? $user. No. Think I should? I feel fine. $me. That's adrenaline. Call them immediately. Your laptop can wait. That call is permanently available on the IT shared drive for everyone to listen to. The Wi-Fi is down. $user. Hey, this is name with location and my Wi-Fi is down right now. $me. Okay, are you working from home or from the office? $user. Yes. $me. Okay, are you working from home or from the office? $user. Home office. $me. Okay, go ahead and pull the power cord from your modem and your router please. Count to 10 and plug them back in. User. Okay. I did that. Still no internet. $me. Yeah, it may take a minute. $user. Ah, gotcha. Does it matter that there are no lights on this thing? $me. Yeah. It means you are having a power issue with your network equipment. $user. Yeah, that's what I thought. We are having real bad storms right now and our power is out. Our manager died. Got a call a few months ago that started out kind of sad. $me. Hello, this is $me with IT. How may I assist you? $user. Our manager passed away. $me. I am sorry to hear that. Can you give me his name please? I am going to start the process to turn off his accounts. I must say I can't state how sorry I am for this to have happened. $user. Thank you. What do we do about him? $me. What do you mean? $user. He died at his desk. $me. When? $user. Just now. I leave you now with that. Thank you. Next. Here is a very short tale from yesterday. Cast. M. Me. B. Boss. C. Chad. Not his real name. I am standing in my boss office chatting about non-work related things when all of a sudden, the power in the building shuts off for 5 seconds. The sound of immediate silence, then beeping from all over as under desk UPS units start singing the song of their people. Then, just as suddenly as it went out, the power came back on. B. That's odd. You should check out the server room to make sure everything is still good. M. Already on it. I start making the short journey to the server room when I pass Chad's office. C. Hey. What happened to the power? M. It went out. C. Well, I know that. But why? What happened? M. I have no idea. I am just as much in the dark as you. My joke went unnoticed. C. Well, when is it going to be fixed? M. It appears to be on again as I point the lights being back on. C. Well, can I turn my computer back on and continue working? Is this going to happen again? M. I would say yes. You are plugged into a surge protector which I can see from here is turned on and lit up. As for if it's going to happen again, I have no more idea than you. I didn't know it was going to go out in the first place. C. Okay, I'm just asking. This is really interrupting my workflow. M. Continues on my journey to the server room where between the UPS units and the backup generator, everything is working and the AC is blowing nice and cool. I have no idea what he honestly expected of me. How am I supposed to foresee when the power in the building blips like that? That said, when I left work I noticed the city had several trucks out and are replacing all the street lamps on our street. TL. Doctor, power unexpectedly goes out for 5 seconds. I get grilled for significantly longer than 5 seconds about why, how, and if it will go out again. Thank you. Next. We have a high potential, call it HP source, user being cycled through various departments. It's now done with department number 2 and moving on to number 3. Me. I said to Bafania. Q email number 1 from HP source manager. HP has moved to the new workstation. Can you send its new login details? I said to Bafania emails back. What is wrong with its old login credentials? HP source manager. Right, that works. Thank you. Q email number 1 from HP source. What are my credentials for essential app that Eva always used? I said to Bafania emails back. What is wrong with its old login credentials? HP source. They are for the old computer. I said to Bafania. No. It's a distributed application, you can use your credentials for essential app that Eva always from any computer. HP source. Nobody told me they would work at this new computer. I sued to Bafania. Q email number 2 from HP source. New app is not working. I've logged in but nothing happens. I said to Bafania emails back. I've accessed the app using credentials I provided and it works. What is the problem you are observing? HP source. It just doesn't work. I can't edit anything. I said to Bafania. Dispatches minion as I couldn't be bothered. Minion had to introduce HP source to new mouse function called left click. HP source expected hover over cell and web page to activate edit mode. In usual childish fashion I said to Bafania now refuses to interact with HP source. Credit to you /apathia lol for triggering the desire to share the story. https://www. reddit.com/r/TalesFromTechSupport/comments/fdp8 page 9/help I can't open the door/. Thank you. Next. Hail fellow tech support gang. Have I got more hair ripping? Makes you want to rage and lose faith in humanity stories. Ticket put in. Need to configure phones. Pretty non-specific but whatevs. Call the site. They already their own inside wiring tech there. The phone is plugged in but there is no dial tone. Okay, how's the Ethernet on site? It's fine. And the phone is plugged directly into the router? Yes, it's plugged into the RJ21X. No, the router. It's a VoIP phone, not analog. The phone cord is plugged directly into the phone. What phone cord? You need to plug an Ethernet cord into it. It's punched down on binding POST17 on the 66 block. Sir, it's a VoIP phone. It shouldn't be plugged into the 66 block, and we don't service POTS lines at this site. The copper wire has no dial tone. Fix IT. Sir, it's Ethernet, not POTS. Unplug that phone plug, please. VoIP? What do you mean? Internet phones. You just need to plug the Ethernet cable from the router to it. This continues on for 90 minutes where the guy won't listen to me. Eventually, he fucking does. He had an old copper wire plugged into the headset jack on the phone. Convinced him to plug Ethernet into it, and what do you know? It works as intended. Now, if only people actually listened to us. Thank you. Next. Here's a fun one from the time I was a student tech at $University. This particular story happened while I was working a late night Friday shift alone at the student help desk. These shifts were great because nothing really ever happened. I'd just play Fallout 3 or whatever and help maybe one person the entire 4-hour shift. Well, sometimes you don't always get a great one person to help. The computer lab was pretty much empty. 2 students and one older lady, probably in her 50s or 60s, who I haven't seen here before. This set off some bells because this is a student-only lab, but alumni can buy annual access, so I left well enough alone. But sure enough, she eventually walks in. Lady, I'd like to print something. Me, sure thing. Did you send it to school? Print yet? Lady, yeah, but my card isn't working when I swipe. Me, oh that's no problem. Just sign in over here and we can kick it off remotely. Lady, oh, well, it's my son's account, and you know, smiles. It's at this point that I started to suspect something. Me, in that kind but firm customer service voice we all know, that's not a problem actually, the ID's printed on the card you used to get in here. Lady, I don't know the password. Me, we can reset it here if you'd like. Lady, no. Me, stunned silence. Lady, stares. Me, can I see the ID? Lady, I don't have it. Me, your son doesn't actually go here, does he? Lady, can you just print it for me? Me, no. Lady, I'll pay you. Me, no. She then walks outside and gets a student to print her crap. And what was worth lying to and intimidating a student tech? Coupons. She left shortly afterwards and I never saw her again. The funny thing is we totally print out 1 or 2 pages if someone asks us nicely. Of course, if you lie and pretend to be someone you're not, I have no obligation to waste our toner on you. Thank you. Next. Hey y'all. This is my very first post, so please be gentle. I worked for a large pest control company. I was 3rd level support, so we got all the cases that the call center and escalations team didn't feel like working on. We also did white glove support for C-level execs and their admins. There was a particularly ditzy brunette that was promoted from receptionist all the way up to CEO executive assistant. She also supported a few other higher level executives. One day, one of the guys she supported got a 34 curved widescreen monitor. I was asked to go set it up. I go to his office and get everything set up and working. As I'm hauling out the old monitors, the ditzy brunette asked if I had transferred all the data to the new monitor. Yes, I transferred every single pixel to the new one. Mom, he shouldn't have any issues. Thank you. Next. Reposting this again. Originally removed. Sorry, I am a technology trainer for an insurance brokerage agency here in the US. About a year ago, 2019, we acquired another agency and it was my responsibility to get the users up and running on our systems. After about 6 months of the new company coming on board, our department was in charge of replacing all 100 plus users' desktop and laptop computers with new laptops. This included upgrading everyone to new monitors, docking stations, etc. Lo and behold, it comes down to me to train all 100 plus individuals to the new equipment. I travel out of state to their main office and proceed to give everyone the rundown on their new equipment and then head back home afterwards. I come in the next day to a flurry of emails coming from the people I just trained. Their problems boil down to 2 main questions. Why doesn't my VPN work? Why don't my new monitors, mouse, and keyboard work? I call the users back to see if they need a help ticket or if it is something that I can help them with. The first problem's interactions go something like this. User, hey, when I went home to work on my new laptop, I wasn't able to connect using the VPN. Me, what was the username and password you were using? Remember, it should be your network credentials. User, that is exactly what I used, and it said connection failed. Me, was your internet down during the time you were trying to connect? User, no, my insert person was using their device just fine on our Wi-Fi. Me, were you able to use your computer without the VPN turned on? User, no, I was trying to turn on the VPN to get it working. Me, UHH, did you connect your laptop to the Wi-Fi in your home before turning on the VPN? User, of course not. Me, oh, well, you need to connect your laptop to your Wi-Fi in order to use the VPN. User, no, the VPN is the internet. Just make it work. Me, spending the next 15 minutes explaining the difference between internet and VPN. The second issue actually made me bang my head on the desk so much so that people around me popped their heads over the cubes. User, my laptop is not connecting to the monitors. Me, okay, is your laptop powered on? User, yes, but the lid is closed. Me, that is not an issue. Are your monitors powered on and plugged in? User, yes, but I can't see my desktop. Me, is your docking station powered on? User, yes, the little white light is on. Me, great, but your desktop is still not showing on your monitors. User, correct. Me, okay, how did you connect to your docking station? User, I came in this morning and set my laptop down on my desk and powered it up for the day. I got some coffee, then logged into my computer for the day, then closed the lid and tried to use my keyboard and mouse but didn't see it on my screen. Me. Okay, but how did you connect your computer to the docking station? User, I set it down on my desk. Me. Alright. Then what? User, what else is there to do? It was at this point that I realized that the user just put the laptop on the desk and though it would just magically connect through the ether to her monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Me. Mute phone. Bang head on desk. Unmute phone. Me. Do you see the loose cable on your desk? User. Oh, you mean this extra cord? Me. Yes. Plug that into the back left corner of your laptop. User. That worked, thank you. Click. Now because I am the trainer, cut to an email to all 100 plus users explaining they must connect to your home Wi-Fi as the VPN is not a self-contained internet service, and to plug your computer in with the extra cord on your desk to use your monitor and keyboard.